Hey everyone, Greg here, PifflesPodcast.com, Piffles Pick Six. 2 and 4 week, not the result we wanted. A lot of tight games, some games that went a little wonky on us there. However, hey, that's what happens on any given Sunday, right? So let's dive right into it. Kicking us off at number 6, Los Angeles Rams at the Minnesota Vikings. Uh, 7-2. Both teams are 7-2. If you can tell me that you picked both teams to be 7-2 at the beginning of the year, I'm going to ask you what drugs you're on. Case Keenum has been pretty good for the Vikings. They've been putting up points when they need to. Goff is in the conversation for the Rams for MVP. However, curse of the Texans, I've been talking about this for the last 3 weeks. Teams that play them the following week are 0-8. I got to go with the curse. Vikings to cover the 2.5. It has actually it's gone down in some spots. People have been putting money on the Rams, so pick up the Vikings. Vikings will win. My New England Patriots, the Oakland Raiders are coming in at number 5. This game is being played in Mexico. Patriots took it the Broncos last week and will lay a beating on the Raiders. I understand strange things happen in these international games, be it England or Mexico or where have you. I don't see that happening this game. Patriots were firing all cylinders last week. The addition of Martellus Bennett back to the team after being put on waivers by Green Bay is going to do nothing but help the passing game out. Patriots are going to cover that 5.5. I've seen it as high as 7 in some spots, but definitely if you can get it, Patriots are going to cover that number. Number 4, Philadelphia Eagles at the Dallas Cowboys. Honestly, I probably should have put this probably as my number 2 or number 1 pick. I don't understand this number. Philadelphia is only a 3.5-point favorite. I don't know if Jerry Jones and Papa John have driven a truckload full of money down to Vegas and is affecting this number. Philadelphia has looked unstoppable lately. Wentz is in the conversation for MVP. And Dallas last week, after losing Ezekiel Elliott, who's finally has accepted his punishment, looked flat. Philadelphia should easily cover that 3.5 and take the money and run, people. Dallas is going to be in for a world of hurt this weekend. Coming in at number 3, the Buffalo Bills at the Los Angeles Chargers. The Bills were who we thought they were. After a hot start, they've come crashing back down to earth. For a while there, they looked like, hey, maybe we'll have a new king of the AFC East, but is not to happen. And they have now decided they're going to put Tyrod Taylor on the bench and put in Nathan Peterson. Take advantage of this low number while you can. The game opened up at -4 for the Chargers. It hasn't moved much since they announced today that Peterson's going to be starting. Jump on the Chargers bandwagon on this one. Coming in at number 2, Cincinnati Bengals at the Denver Broncos. Poor Broncos. The last 2 weeks they've got their doors blown off of them by Philadelphia and New England. Arguably the 2 best teams in football right now, and actually are my call this year for the Super Bowl. But the thing is, though, the Broncos didn't play that bad against the Patriots. They made some massive errors on special teams, which caused massive swings. But the defense is a top 10 defense. The offense actually looked like they were going to do something under Brock Osweiler. If you don't count that Collingsworth jinx, and the minute he said Osweiler was looking good. Broncos are 2.5-point favorites. That's an easy cover. I think they're going to do it at home against the Bengals. They're hungry. They're pissed. Broncos all day on this one. And coming in at number 1, Tennessee Titans at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's finish off with the Thursday nighter. Let's get this money in on the last minute. Titans were rolling on this short week. Steelers were not. They absolutely stumbled. Still won, but stumbled. So may as well put money on the Titans on this one. They're 7.5-point underdogs. I've seen it go higher. They're going to cover that number. I would actually expect them to win tonight. They're looking really strong. DeMarco Murray's finally looking like what we thought he should be. He's looking healthy. So take the Titans. Take plus the points. Easy cover. Swear to God. Well, that's it for this week, for week 11. Hopefully, we got some winners. Hey, we're still winning money. That's all that matters. So, good luck this weekend. If you're local to Regina, Sunday is also CFL playoff day. The Riders are playing against Toronto in Toronto, Eastern Final. We have a playoff party at the press box here in Regina. If have any questions, tweet them out to us. Check us out on Facebook, pifflespodcast.com. And until then, go football.